Welcome to emonia.tv people, Malwina Rzeczkowska. We are here today with Nana. Nana, you are one of the most famous cosplayer. You know, honestly, I didn't know such a thing exists, and I found out about your world yesterday. You know, I would love to hear some more about it because it's very, very strange, you know, for me. Could you please tell me something more? Like what is it exactly? This thing that you do?
Of course, I'm very happy that I'm here with you and that we can make this interview. Cosplay is very simple. You see a character on an anime, a manga, or in the TV, like Game of Thrones, and you like it, and you want to represent it in real life. This is what cosplay is. You made a wig and make the dress and everything, and then you dress up as this character and go to a convention or just go outside with it and take photos. And this is what cosplay is. It's all.
Now, what was the main thing that made you do it first time? Because it's such a thing that I honestly didn't even know exists. So I would like to know what was the first thought that really opened all this world for you.
It was because of a boy. I played a game with him together and I wanted to recognize me a little bit more, and that's why I tried to find a lot of information about these games and found a cosplayer, but I don't know that it is a cosplayer. For me it was just a girl who looked exactly like a character from this game, and I sent it to him via mail and he sent me a very cold message back. So yeah, it's cosplay, you don't know it? Yeah. Then I check out what cosplay is on the internet, watching photos, watching videos from conventions, and I was so excited that I want to do the same. And yeah, that's how all this thing starts. It's very crazy for me, just with a short thing, and it comes so big.
What is the nicest thing for you when you do it? The response of the people, or possibility to dress up? Or what was really inside you that drives you to do it?
I think it's the thing that is very easy to meet new friends. When you're on a convention and you wear a cosplay from a movie and you see other cosplayers who wear the same cosplay from the movie, then you know, okay, they like the same things like me, I can talk with them. It's very easy. In normal life, you see a lot of people. You can go to them and say, hi, you want to be friends? It's not working. But on conventions, it's very easy to find new friends, to make close friendships. And yeah, it's a very, very big thing for me. I meet so many nice people that are so important in my life right now on conventions. So yeah, I think it's, for me, the nicest part in the cosplay scene.
You told me that it's like your hobby, but also work. It's, if we can say, a way to make money also. How does it work, like in the world of working? How does it work from where you get money from the photos? Or tell me a little bit about it, please.
It's a little bit like a model shop. You need to do photo shootings. Sometimes you get money from the photo shootings. Sometimes you sell your pictures to get money, or you sell videos on YouTube or some stuff. You can do a lot to make money when you're a cosplayer. I know cosplayers, they make cosplays for other people to reach money, or styling their wigs, or doing just cosplay makeup on conventions for the people. There are a lot of ways to make money, and I think it's very good that we can do this in the scene. We can help each other with all this stuff, and everyone can get a little money with that. It's good.
Do you also act like this in normal life, or you are a different person?
Everyone asks me this question. No, when I'm in my normal clothes and go outside, I never act like a character or something. But when I'm in my main work, I have some meetings with big bosses, and then I try to remember about some characters. They give me power to resist all these big bosses, you know, to feel more powerful and better, and then I can make the meeting like, it's no problem. So the cosplay give you something back you can use every time. No one knows it, but you can.
So can we say that it's like a parallel world that you're living?
I don't think so. It's a part of my life. I think everyone have this who have a life in a scene. It's also in the gothic scene. When you're in normal life, you never would wear just black and this full makeup and everything. They are normal when they go outside, but when they go in the scene, they're dressed up totally, and they don't really change their mind. They're just changing the outfit and everything. And it's the same in cosplay. When we're at the convention, we're acting like the characters, but we don't really are the characters. We don't think that we are the characters. So we're just acting. And I don't think that the people feel that it's a other world or something.
In your normal life, you told me that you work with children. No? Do you also use this part of your job as a cosplay to work with children?
Yes, of course. I think in the most of the animes and mangas, they give you a very good message. A message of friendship, of relationships, of always telling the truth. And oh, yeah, that's a crime. Sorry. And it helps me a lot with the children. I give them some heroes that never exist, but they can give them so much. And when I think about my childhood, where I had not a lot of heroes in my family or something, I'm watching Sailor Moon, one of the oldest animes I know. And there was this girl, he was not good in school, he was very dumb sometimes, and he have always problems with her weight. But she was a hero, she saved the world so often. And I feel so connected with her. And that gives me the power to go on every time. And I use this with the children too. So, yeah. I give them examples. Like, you know this character? You know it from the TV? He never would do this. Try it like this way. And then they feel more connected and they say, oh, yeah, I remember. And then they create his... how should I say, they get more selfish and everything and see that I am the first person in my life, not the others. I don't have to care about other people. I am the first person, and then all the other persons come. When someone say you're too fat, I think I look good, then it's okay like this. So yeah, I try to teach them to have a good self-image in their head. That's the most important things in this time right now.
You have also third job. Would you like to tell me about it?
Of course. My main job is to be a confectionery designer. It's a very nice job, and it's how should I say, a good topic. When I woke up, I go to my normal work and make all this stuff, be very creative and this stuff, and then I come home and do my social media stuff. And then when I be ready with my social media stuff, I can go to the kids and work with them. It's a very strict plan in my life all the time, but I think it's worth it. I want to change something in this world when I'm here. I have just this life and I want to change something. And I think I can do this way.
So that means that you don't believe in reincarnation?
I'm not sure. I want to be sure that I change something now. When I come back, it's good and I can see what get changed. But I want to be sure that I did something.
What exactly would you like to change in the world? Does it have something to do with children?
Not only with children. I want that the most of the people see that they are beautiful. It doesn't matter how old are you or how much weight you have or which nose you have or whatever. You're beautiful in the way you are when you self feel perfect. Me, for myself, I think I look good. I look perfect and I don't want to change something. I also think that you are very, very beautiful. I saw you and it was like, oh my God, you look like a princess from a Disney movie. Yeah, really. It was the feeling for me. But I know that most of the people don't see themselves like this. They think all the time they have to change something because one person on the street, they don't know, say, oh my God, look at this girl. You know what I mean? And I really want to change this mind. And sometimes I can do it. I feel it on my page. I made a lot of motivation posts for all of the people on my pages, on my social medias. And I get messages, private messages, from so many people that told me, thank you for this post. It helped me so much today. It helped me to get up and get more motivation to do something. And there was a little girl in Mexico, I think 2 years ago. She came to my table with her whole family. She was like 5 years old and told me, I'm so happy that I have you in my life. And I say, why? You don't have any problems, you're 5 years old. And she told me, no, I have so many problems in my school because the people don't like how I look. And I say, you don't have to be, you're like a princess, you look good. And I'm happy that I can do this for so many people. Just with a post, with some comments, it gives me a lot.
What will be the message or idea that you could give girls or boys which are not as beautiful, as perfect as you are?
Stay true to yourself. You're perfect. That's the thing I want that everyone knows. That's very important for me.
Thank you very much, Nana. I really, really hope that your career will grow for you, even if it's already very big, because you are international star. And thank you very, very much for your interview, that I really feel that it came from your heart. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much that I have the chance to meet you. It's very great, and I will have you in my heart for everyone.
Thank you very much. Emonia.tv people, Malwina Rzeczkowska.